Trump's name might not have been on the lips of the candidates last night, but he is providing a little distraction ahead of another big event as the U.S. women's soccer team heads for the World Cup quarterfinals tomorrow and a bid for their fourth world championship. Some players are making it clear if they do take home the cup, they want nothing to do with a customary White House visit. Chief among them, co-captain Megan Rapinoe.
I'm not going to the White House. No, I'm not going to the White House. We're not going to be invited.
You're not going to be invited?
I doubt it.
I wouldn't be so sure. Not one to back down from a fight, no matter how trivial. Donald Trump hit back on Twitter, of course, saying he's now inviting the team win or lose and adding, quote, Megan should never disrespect our country, the White House, or our flag. I'm a big fan of the American team and women's soccer, but Megan should win first before she talks finish the job. Rapinoe says she plans to do just that. Of course, there's some other, I'd argue, bigger fans rooting her on around the country, many right here in Massachusetts. Tina Martin caught up with a few of them.
At the Crimson Soccer School, a week-long camp for girls, 9-year-old Clara Hamblin is perfecting her skills.
I love that it's so fun and that you get to run around a lot and play with friends.
Hamblin wants to play in the Women's World Cup one day. She's been impressed watching the U.S. team.
They have their own style of doing things, and it encourages me to do better in soccer.
Since the tournament started, Hamblin and her teammates have watched religiously. But for the coaches, it's a totally different experience.
Honestly, it's kind of like an outer body experience. I remember being young and watching and just really idolizing the players that I was watching.
For Coach Aaron Smalls, it's not just seeing women on the field, it's who those women are.
I know growing up, I was the only African-American girl on most of my teams.
Parents, we're coming for you. We're excited.
So seeing people on the USA team that are black, that are excelling, it just means everything to me, really.
There's plenty of excitement surrounding the games, but there's a more serious battle, one even the youngest girls are aware of.
I feel like women work harder than men. Also, they don't get paid as much, which I think is really unfair.
Just this week, players agreed to enter mediation after filing a lawsuit in March for equal pay with the men's team, something Coach Gabby Carrero believes is only right.
We've struggled with this for many years with equal pay for women, especially with soccer.
This year, the women's teams are competing for $30 million in prize money. That's just 7.5% of the prize money for the Men's World Cup.
So if we can achieve the same thing that they're doing, why is it not the same?
The same victories, Carrero says, should be celebrated with the same paychecks. Tina Martin, WGBH News.
The women's national team takes on France in the quarterfinal round. That's tomorrow at 3. And those mediation talks will start after the game's end.